2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the picturesque Monterey Peninsula, our first-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Andrew Catalon here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got an exciting day on tap and can't wait to bring you all the drama from the tour this week. Let's get down to the first hole. Second shot here at 1. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. As we move on to the next hole, we look at the leaderboard with Ricky Fowler leading the way. Time for the tee shot at the par 5. That is a big-time drive. This shot from approximately 180 yards. That's going to work nicely for him.
And John, what does his lie look like down there?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out. This one's looking pretty good for coming out of that sand.
Oh, that one's hit the flag.
All right, let's get back to the action. 7 feet from here.
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and fan favorite Ricky Fowler is at the top. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. That's a really nice shot.
Club up. I like this play.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
In between holes, we take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in second, right behind Ricky Fowler. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Let's see, will it hold the fairway?
The ball settles just off the fairway. That is going to work.
And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. Could it be?
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now we have this player currently tied for first with Ricky Fowler. Looks like a lovely little draw there. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And this from the green side rough.
This one looking really good.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Putting for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And it's a one-stroke par far for our leader over the field. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
And from the greenside rough here.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well, how good's that for the eagle?
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3.
Okay, it's a par 3.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
This one is looking good. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
I like the look of this one. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. 9 feet remain.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. I like that one. This shot is about 170 yards. Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. This putt to get to 10 under par. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Not a bad result right there. And now this from about 150 yards away. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Got some work to do with this putt. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've got it going right to left here.
This putt starts on a good line. So close to a birdie. And just this short one left for par. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. Wow, he's going to like that one. This shot from about 110 yards away.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. What a beautiful leave right there. 8 feet to the cup. He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
This might be a bit too much club.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And that's 8 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. Opting for the 6 iron. That's a pretty handy shot. That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Well, our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
That's a big drive. Around 110 yards to go. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Now, 8 shots in front. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Oh, that is crushed. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This is playing long. It's uphill. Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently 15 under par for the event.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Wow, that was launched. The second at 15. Okay, that'll play. 5 feet remains. He makes the putt and extends his lead. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. 16, a par 4. Here's the second at 16.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Wow, that is how you draw it up with an approach shot. Well done. How about this birdie putt? That putt goes in. Time to make a move. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with 8-iron here. That was really well played. Henny, tell us about this putt.
This is a 12-footer here.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Come on. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The 18th hole is a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
That will definitely work. Let's take another look at that shot. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. This putt from 5 feet. Talk about finishing in style. An eagle to close it out. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.